3. Okay, hi, this is Glenn Woods and Keith Herbrand, who is behind the camera. We're known as the Pottery Boys, and we are here in Palm Harbor, Florida. So today we're getting ready to glaze our anniversary pots, and I talked about these earlier. Keith threw the base, I threw the top. I altered the base, and then I assembled the two pieces, and then I put 35 beads around the collar or where the two pieces come together. And the 35 beads signify the 35 years that we've been together. So we like to do these sort of anniversary pots for other people, and we thought, why not do them for us as well? So we're just now ready to glaze, and I wanted to show you how we approach glazing. We glaze pretty much everything as a team. So what I do first is, this piece came out of the kiln recently, and even though this diagram of the piece is not this shape, I'll indicate what glaze goes on first. So you see magic purple, and then a dark blue, and then magic purple again. I use the first layer of glaze kind of as a canvas, and then I'll put other colors over the top of that. And then to help blend those colors together, I'll use the canvas back over the top again. That helps move everything together. So I really like the way this came out, and I thought I would apply that to a couple of these different pieces. But so here's this one. This is yeah. So you can see I bracket this off. The very first thing I do is on the beads, I want a little more color coming down from the beads. So I put a cobalt material on just a few of the beads, so I'll get a nice dark blue streak down the side. I like that because not only does it introduce another color, but it also, that line helps to really emphasize the form. So that's the purpose for that. So I indicate that's the first step. Second step, I'm going to apply a pinkish crystalline glaze, or in this case I've changed it to magic purple, from here to about here. And then I'll take a dark blue from here to about here, and then I'll take and spray that magic purple over the whole thing. And what that does, crystalline glazes are very fluid, so what that does is it pushes that dark blue down. So the blue, even though I'm putting it on here, it'll end up being more like right here and on down. So that is what we do for every single piece. We organize the pieces, and we stir up our glazes, we get everything ready, and then Keith will shuttle the pieces out to me along with these little sheets of paper. So as I'm glazing, which I spray most of everything, but we also brush, but as I'm glazing, I'll know, without having to really think about it anymore, I'll know exactly where to put the glaze. And I usually indicate if it's thin or thick, or maybe even a medium application, so that all that thought process happens before the glazing. So it becomes a little more mechanical at that point. So we are going to glaze today. Once we get these glazed, we'll load them in the kiln, and we will either show us unloading the kiln, or we might just bring them all out here and show you not only the finished or the end product, but also compare what was on the sheet, so you can see how, even though I put the color up here, it ends up down here. Crystalline glazes are extremely fluid. So this is a good example. The dark blue was put up here, but it moved down to there. But it came out very nice.